Alright, we are on the line. This is... Let's see. Oops, I lost all my fancy stuff. There we go, change the name at least. Oh, and that link went away. There we go. Oh yeah, it does say 0 watching. It's because it knows that you are part of me. It is tracking messages per minute. I don't know. It's still in beta. I assume you can hear me. And yeah, if you want to chat me, I'm gonna switch over to Steam. So go ahead and Steam chat me if she feels like it. Alright, I'm in game now. This is session 2 of my Let's Mod XCOM The Art of War. This is about, The Art of War is my trilogy of mods that are, I'd say they're each, the first one is pretty much done, and the other two are about 50% done. One modifies all of the players' tactical options, adding perks to most of the equipment, making perk trees and synergies stronger and more tactically leverageable. The second modifies aliens, adding a lot more interesting perks and randomization variants to the aliens and Exalt. And the third, my most recent mod, is my strategic sense overhaul, which modifies how the game plays and is kind of what we're testing out here, along with Nemesis, which hasn't had all that much playtesting. I'm a little sick, so my voice is a little out, but I am excited. So we just finished the first mission. One of the changes in... So I have all three combined. This trilogy, when fully combined, is my Art of War trilogy of mods for the Long War mod, so mods on top of mods. And I believe we splashed a small UFO. So let's get on it. I just need to get deeper into the game and see how all my changes play out. Now you can bring 8 people. You don't have to, but I'm going to see what it's like to bring everyone. I did choose Japan as my starting bonus, so I am going to bring Shiv. I think Shiv should be out in front. They're kind of low on mobility. There are some awesome things about Shivs. One is they can carry motion sensors, or motion trackers, or whatever they're called. Plus I upped their hit points a little bit. They do have... All their weapons come with platform stability, and their weapons are the most damaging in the game, in my mod. The mech weapons have a bit more finesse and higher crit chance, but lower base damage by a little bit. Alright, I think since we're going to bring so many people, I want to bring command with smoke. Anyone who didn't level up on their first mission, I'm just going to exhaust as soon as I get the chance, because they will level up no matter what on their next mission. I'm willing to pay the wounded penalty, because taking privates out, I mean, it's better than exhausting another person who might be a specialist and never be wounded, is my thought. I don't really have time to sort through everyone's awesomeness. These guys, I'm going to have a ton of leveled troops, So we're just gonna go down the roster here. And we're gonna balance out as we can. Okay, so we've got heavy, got protection, smoke. His skill with smoke grenades, because I have so many soldiers, his skill with smoke grenades is going to be, there's no point in putting a medikit on him like I might do if I had fewer. We're gonna go with smoke grenades. Also, heavy ballistic rack is pretty good, and none of the rookies can equip it, so I'm gonna put that on him. Let's go with tack vest, so I can place him wherever I feel like. Well, that extra damage reduction. Yep. I may talk less because of my throat. Fast. Okay, there's a solid forward. Very accurate. Rifleman rack is perfect. I thought you could put multiple battle scanners now. No. Plus 4 aim from the laser sight and the battle scanner combined. Tack vest so we can place them wherever we want. And to increase this unit's speed. Not very accurate, tough, good health. Good defense. Nice and simple. Fast, accurate, tough, low willpower. Let's put a trophy for steadfast. Not only does it increase our willpower by 3 and weigh nothing, but it prevents this unit from panicking. With a 21 willpower is pretty low. And let's switch over to the tack vest. So that, no, this unit's fast enough to take the armor. Note that Japan also gets plus 10 aim for all shivs, so these shivs are gonna, my shivs are especially good. Low accuracy. Let's bring HE charges. I actually want an HE and a needle grenade instead of the demo rigging. Don't I? No, it's not. Good accuracy. Let's have someone with good accuracy take the reflex rack. I want another med kit. And another HE grenade. I'm actually gonna put a flashbang. Riparian. Riparian. Always make sure to take out your privates. Nice. And we'll be taking out Betty Page. I know, right? So good. Alright, let's do this. So individual missions are less important. There's going to be a lot of barracks stress.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
So much that
The aliens went down in a sparsely populated
some of our troops are going to be taking their shirts off,
civilians in the area,
running around in their skivvies. But you will have to skip, probably retreat from missions.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's enough cover around to try and aggravate some people. Ooh, I didn't bring motion sensors. Just brought battle scanners. Silly, but this is a decent starting position.
Moving to position.
Allá voy.
Shotguns last. They're kind of my reserves.
Heading there now. I'm on the move.
I've got so many people I can afford to spread out a little bit, at least on these early maps.
Affirmative.
Rolling out. On the move.
I'm Overwatch.
Affirmative. I'm on it, sir.
If it's not a reflex rack, I'm not going to Overwatch with it. Shiv makes a great scout. It's tough, kind of expendable. Alright, I like it.
That's affirmative.
The shotguns are, because they can use their second action as move and shoot, they're nice and variable.
Affirmative.
Marchando.
They can go first or last. Without the actual perk, your throw range is severely limited.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Doesn't look like we're going to set anything off. Outsiders are a beast, more of a beast than ever before.
On the move.
And if we are if we're flirting with triggering one up here by grabbing that pod, I certainly want to be
Affirmative. Moving out.
in as good a position as possible.
Got it. Moving. Running. Got it covered.
What's making that noise?
Probably an outsider. Let's grab this mill. Now, individual canisters aren't worth as much.
It's been secured.
Especially before the aliens have acquired a bunch of resources.
That's affirmative.
Basically, you can expect, for the most part, half swag from missions, because there are twice as many missions. Though, I've doubled the amount of resources you get from actually killing things. So now, the best approach to the UFO, since this is wide open, is actually straight from the front. However, we have enough troops to actually split here if I feel like it, and I do. I think I want to bring the Shiv over from the left and back. Flanking with the Shiv would be devastating to the outsider, as the Shiv does so much damage. Plus, I'd like to sweep out to the right for meld canisters. I think up there's a lot of low cover, not so much high cover. This guy's got one med kit.
On my way.
I'll send a med kit and a shotgun.
Roger that, sir.
Out that way, and my other 4 soldiers will go to the left.
Moving to position.
Good double cover here.
Marchando.
Roger that.
Aiming with the heavy rifles, the battle rifles, is excellent.
On Overwatch. I'm on it, sir. Moving.
There could be very few aliens on this map. There's definitely sectoids, but that's no surprise. Okay, don't see much out there.
Got it covered.
There's not that much map left, so we've pretty much covered this zone.
I've got my eyes on.
Rolling. En marcha. Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm on it, Commander. Got it covered. Affirmative.
Alright.
Sounds.
I hear sectoids, but I kind of disbelieve. There is another meld canister somewhere. Got a rifleman. Here's the furthest forward heavy cover she can get in. She does not have low profile.
Rolling out.
She does. All the baddies, I guess, are inside. Oh, there's a meld. Sounds nice and peaceful.
Heading out.
Maybe there just are not enough aliens to guard it. Definitely a thing on these small maps. We're playing it nice and safe. Let's keep to our high ground. Although it's not actually high enough to give us an advantage.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Position confirmed.
I don't want to piss anything off just yet.
Double time. Heading out.
I want to sweep quite wide around this. Use my superior numbers.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's a pod behind us that we missed.
I've got a visual.
Maybe a pod over here too. Oh, okay, that's 4. There's a drone. Aggression, unity. They're looking a little more studly than I remember. I might have forgot to update the INI and given everyone some extra hit points I didn't mean to. That's fine. I can't score 2 hits with a grenade in any of these places. %55% chance to hit. That's pretty good. Well, I don't want to fight the outsiders. Or the outsider, that is.
Got the goods.
Under these circumstances, and I'm going to need to guard the back of these units. Plus here I have to fight without using the without pissing off the outsider.
Set him up, knock him down. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Very nice. The shotguns are good. Generally not for... There's no guarantee on these crits, of course, but they are solid. For at least trimming people down while they're in cover.
Negative damage.
Okay, inside. Overwatching. Adjusting aim.
That drone circled around to the right. I want smoke on these two. And we get a steady aim for it to come out. Oh shit, I forgot I did that. Okay, so I'm using an out-of-date INI file, and it's given sectoids an insane amount of willpower,
What? No! What's happening? No! Help! Right, help!
which is going to be problematic. And hilarious, I'm sure. Thankfully, their array of abilities is a little low. There's that bad boy. Oh yeah, and they regenerate. Oof. This is what it's called. Let's mod. Alright. Only a 50% chance. Well, it's the best chance I'm gonna get. Okay, that thing's gonna be in trouble. Now I really don't want to engage. The outsider. Now see, I shot first with my heavy rifle. You want to use high damage weapons initially on drones because they are now they have damage control. You don't have a grenade, huh? I need this one dead. Oh god. It has so much health. And you only have grenades, and everyone who doesn't, everyone who has more than grenades panicked already.
Hauling ass.
Okay, now we just definitely can't fight a multi-front war.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We do have a couple HE charges, which will give us some heat grenades. The soldier may die of mind fraying, I don't know. Or more mundane stuff. That looks like death. Alright, so their mind frays should all be on cooldown for a little bit. Alright, drones don't do much damage unless they crit. Everything is regenerating. I can't afford to get too close, but I can't actually afford to be far away either. She's diluted. grenades. Okay, I don't want to get any closer. Thankfully, ships do the damage. 8 damage. Not even a crit. Okay, so basically we have to finish these guys off.
On my way. Overwatching.
Let's see if this shotgun can actually roll up on someone here.
Heading to that
Things are gonna have to
location.
get a little riskier than I like. Okay, I really thought that was a flank.
Sprint and spray. Orders received. Moving on.
Okay, the power of the rookie shotgun is apparently what I need to call upon.
Aye, aye, Commander. Upgrade
Since
neutralized.
my enemies basically instantly regenerate. Okay, she's obviously in terrible shape,
Okay.
but she can do this. What's going on here is I was testing some sectoid some changes, and sectoids are the enemies you always encounter in your first mission, so they seem so reasonable. Alright, we're just gonna pop extra smoke. I don't think there are that many enemies on the map. And I need to pull my squad together because I've made a strategic blunder. I'm splitting up my troops, without realizing
Starting to lose
that I'd be fighting like regenerator aliens. It's fine, I don't mind him running away. This one obviously is pretty screwed, especially without backup.
on the move. Hoorah!
Okay. Let's see.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm all over it.
I've increased the range of healing by a bit.
We're good to go.
I might trigger it back down some, but I was tired of how short ranged it was. Do we want to try and crack this open right now and then take out those sectoids back here later? The outsider is not going to be quite as horrific as those sectoids were. I mean, it's horrific in its own way, of course. Don't get me wrong.
Moving there now, sir.
Yeah, let's just take the ship.
Ya estoy.
I'm rolling.
Let's just see what's going on in there.
Up.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander. Oh, yeah.
Overwatching.
Paso ligero.
Okay, I think we should be able to sneak down this ramp.
Headed there now. Rock and roll.
Alright, pop that smoke first, then steady aim.
Locked and loaded.
See what this guy feels like doing. Cry. Oh, yeah. So our battle scanner is actually what gave him away. Oh, no, 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 no. So not what I needed. Best laid ambushes, I suppose. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's deal with these things first. The Shiv is just gonna barrel in for the aim bonus. And because it's immune to the alien's mind tricks. Plus it's got high enough damage to deal with the drones.
Heading out.
Okay, I don't want to get mind bamboozled, I'll just pop out next turn. Pretty dangerous game they're forcing me to play here.
A ello voy. Moving out.
She is actually going to hide.
Affirmative, covering now.
And ambush that sectoid.
Overwatching. I see you, Commander.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
I feel, Commander.
I'm on it.
I'm just gonna rely on mass overwatch, I think, while our shiv does work. Ouch. That was probably a concealed sectoid getting a crit. When you break concealment, you do get a boost to your critical chance. And that was, I'm pretty sure, oh, what the shit. These concealed sectoids are crazy! Alright, that's it, Shiv. Keep it together. The drones can't miss, but they're not very good at damaging us either. So we're not actually going to worry about the drone as much. And we're going to take out these abominably destructive bad guys. I'm still not totally sure what happened here. I think that was the same sectoid. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but I think it legitimately avoided my Overwatch through the concealment perk, which is really interesting and cool.
Heading there now.
Okay, we're gonna lock down some of these aliens, I think.
Cut him down.
The HE charges this soldier is carrying
Gonna run for it.
should be enough to finish off a drone.
Shot did not connect.
Roger that.
If we're flanking, we might have an okay chance to hit from here. Oh shit.
Enemy
Oh, I hate that feature bug thing. If you left click anywhere, it opens the door, no matter like where you click. Okay, obviously this is like the worst.
Allá voy.
Fine. We're gonna finish this sectoid off.
Good to go.
Someone's probably going to take a hit from the outsider. Note that outsiders, you can look at their perks without any research at all. This guy is going to be a problem with aggression, bring it on, lone wolf, of course, currently active, ready for anything, regenerator, muscle fiber density, concealment, vigilant. He's trouble. Now, a little bit of damage wouldn't hurt.
Shot failed to connect. Moving at the speed of death. Heading there now.
Let's just wound him some to lower his aim. I know he'll get all that health back.
Ice Field Commander.
That's fine. Not if he runs too much Overwatch. Now you can maybe see why I have to give so many perks to these guys. Because I give so much to the humans. You see how 3 like basic troops just did that? Can't flank him. You don't get goodies from killing outsiders, so is that true? You might get like 0.2 meld from killing an outsider.
Okay.
We just want to score a hit.
Shot failed to connect.
One shot left in the shiv.
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't know that he's going to be able to. Nope. Not going to cut it.
Got it covered. Okay.
We're going to get up in. Hunker.
A la orden, comandante.
Come on, hit.
Blanco fallado.
Fine.
Solid copy.
We're going to keep the man down.
Throwing grenade.
Some needle grenade action. This is why you need red fog. This sectoid, with its impossibly high willpower and regenerative capabilities, is what I worry about the most. Got an HE grenade right there. Drones are an excellent source of allies in Illyria, and there aren't that many good sources of it. 0 chance to crit. So it is best to take them out without using explosives if you can help it. And I believe it being one of the few things left on the map, we're going to be golden once we can reload our shiv. Still has a 38% chance to hit,
Taking fire over here.
despite having relatively little health. Okay, thankfully. Alright, ready for anything does put it. can't see us. It'd be nice if this destroyed the wall. All I really need is a little damage. 2's not bad. Okay, we're just gonna run this Overwatch. Or not.
Need a resupply. Oh, damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I'm all over.
Alright, we just want to get some hits on this thing. Because if it has repair servos, which it most likely does,
Oh, shot wide.
then any hits we get should reduce the potential repairs it can have.
Shot did not connect.
But no luck, I suppose.
Heading to that location.
She's got enough health. She can take it. Maybe she will kill it. Whew. Let's hide while we reload. We don't need this thing sitting in repairs any longer than it already will be. It's not flanking me. Does it have aggression? It does. So it can likely see, what, 3 of my units? That gives it a pretty decent chance to crit. We would, of course, prefer... So it does... we're lucky. This one doesn't have repair servos. Let's take it out right here.
Scratch one for the good
Mission
guys.
accomplished.
Whew. Alright. So, that would have been a lot easier if sectoids were at their expected power level. As is, we've racked up a number of wounds. Note that despite taking a near end of service beating, Betty Page only has as many days out as most of our units. We probably exhausted 2 of these guys. But lots of XP to go around. All in all, quite successful, really. No one down too far. Looks like we captured a computer. Nothing else. 2 meld from our canisters, 9 fragments, 3 alloys, and Illyrium, drones, sectoids. The income is going to be relatively low per mission, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, we are looking sharp. That's, what? Not 16. 14 of 42 of our troops are now leveled. Mission 2. Alright, I'm gonna save, stop the stream for a second, and restart it with the new INI file installed, and we'll hit the next mission. Alright, stream should be back up. And I'm going to take a look in the chat here. Do. Do shivs have covering fire? I do have Xenomods. Glad I've ruined a couple people for regular Long War. Shivs do not naturally have covering fire. They get platform stability from their weapons. That one, you saw the Shiv fire back. That was just one. There were two drones. One shot without moving, and then the other one moved. And so it looked like the Shiv immediately got shot and then fired back. But that wasn't quite what happened. All right, guys. We're gonna go into the next mission. You think Nemesis will be the same way? Yeah. Anyway, if you want to chat me up while I'm playing, I put a link to my Steam profile in the description here, and you can totally chat me up and friend me on Steam. But I'm going to jump into the next mission. Alright, so what did we get out of that? A little cash boost. And some stuff. Oh, such little stuff. Still, we started with a ton of cash. We've got a lot of stuff coming out. 3 motion sensors, 2 satellites, an uplink. Xenobiology is researching. And maybe we'll have some experienced people we don't have to exhaust to send out.
Commander,
Maybe not.
We've got multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So one thing about having less panic across the globe is it makes abductions easier. The lower the panic in a country, the less deadly the abductions are going to be. So these initial abductions are going to be a lot less brutal than they were. Don't forget to equip your Shiv. Yeah, see, platform stability is all it's got. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're gonna be, sorry. You're gonna be stuck using my mod for life. Okay, we're just gonna pile in the rookies. It'll be nice to not use rookies sometime, but it'll also be nice to actually have a whole roster of leveled troops as I play through the game. Let's see. We could spare... We could exhaust somebody, right? 4 days of fatigue. Let's look at what we got here. Moderate health, moderate speed, a little low willpower, excellent aim, good defense. Might be time for a sniper or a marksman. Scouts are, of course, always good. Suppression, oh, so good. Rockets, also quite good. I did bump down the rocket damage recently. Since you can bring so many more troops, you can have a lot of rockets on the field. That's like 36 rockets or something if you just went all Rocketeers. At least, if not more. So, I bumped down the damage at the lowest tier. It still is cover destructive, which is, of course, good. We're going to go with infantry, I think. Yeah. And what weapon do I want to bring? laser sight. A trophy seemed like a good idea. Rifleman rack has the most ammo. Gives us quick draw, once called covering fire. Heavy ballistics rack deals the damage, but it screws with our accuracy after the first shot. Skirmisher rack, of course, gives us that rapid fire, which can be so good. Yeah, we have the shiv for the heavy damage. Let's go with that. Alright, with moderate aim, moderate health, moderate everything, and high willpower, this person is going to bring smoke grenades and a med kit. Reflex rack because they can't really shoot worth a damn. Perfect. It's best to spread your medkits around because medkits have weight too. If you take a grenade, which all the grenades, or most of the grenades have a weight of 1, and a medkit on people, that averages out to only 2 weight total. So you can have much happier troops. Here, low health, high speed, lowish willpower, decent accuracy. Let's go with skirmisher racks. Let's go with cutthroat. Cutthroats are basically the old shotgun, the old ballistic shotgun. Very powerful. Excellent crit chance. Extended range from the standard sawed-off. We're going to take HE charges. This guy's and demolition rigging. Demolition rigging does give you grenadier, so we're going to have 2 HE charges. And they give you anti-material charges, so they're going to be good against drones and other mechanical beasties, and they're going to destroy cover. They won't do much damage to personnel, but that's fine. Okay, this one about the same deal. Giving someone a ballistic shotgun who has good accuracy is great because it really piles on the accuracy. She's a little bit slower. We'll put her in tack armor. We'll bring a mix of grenades. The tack armor will make up for that low health. He of course gets +1 health from the demo rigging. So he'll be nice and tough. She'll be a little less tough. But her needle grenade will be enhanced by the anti-material charges, so it will be really good against a pack of drones if we get the chance. Here, horrific aim. Has to be a shotgun. Slow, high health, incredible willpower. We're gonna give her a smoke and a medikit. I suggest you always bring a couple medikits. Gotta leave her in the vest. Man, this guy's already so fast. Okay. This guy, low aim, good health, slow. Reflex rack is fine. Good defense. Let's put a motion scanner on him. I don't want to forget. Oh, I don't have one. That's why I can't bring one. Oh, reflex rack. Flashbang. Needle grenade should be plenty. And moderate, incredible aim here. Rifleman rack, laser sight, exactly what I want. Battle scanner also gives 2 aim when equipped. So this is as much aim buff as we can put on you with the ballistic. Attack armor, I want to give you a attack vest. Alright, seems like we are doing fine. You don't have to have the most balanced team in the world. Obviously, I'm balancing pretty hard on these initial missions. Unlike in Long War, things ramp up a little more slowly. In terms of let's say, raw stats.
Dropship has arrived.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
The aliens can get all
Alien
sorts of
activity
perks,
continues to surge
and
within several
over
major
time the
cities.
number of
Our
perks
response
that they
is
have a chance
crucial
to get
minimizing the
increases,
spread of
and none of the
panic.
perks are mutually exclusive, so they can stack like unbelievably high if you get really unlucky draws. But in the end, it's only one alien. I think the Long War monster type aliens really proved that one incredibly powerful alien wasn't enough to wreck the game. It was actually enough to make the game really exciting.
Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green
Okay.
light for deployment.
On this map, I'd really love to exploit the roof for grenades and dropping down on people. So I want to identify who's going up top. There, I've got 3 grenade people. These 3. And having her go up front would be good. So the Shiv, our infantry, and our shotgunner are going to push through the building, I think. And if you bust the doors down, so making noise causes alien pods to consider moving, I think. It makes them roam, which is generally not as good for you as aliens that don't do that. We're going to lead off with our shotgun.
That's affirmative.
Alright, no initial contacts.
Stepping off.
Our infantry is just going to step over there. That way you can fire into either the building or outside. Plus, this is where we're all going up onto the roof, so I need coverage. Someone has, you have low cover, or low profile. Oh,
Affirmative.
just gonna run this guy into high cover. And if he doesn't see anything, all the better.
За дело!
Rolling out.
I think I'd like to have her up there with that battle scanner and that rifleman rack. The Shiv. The Shiv's going to be really effective inside this building
Stepping off.
because it's going to be able to get really close.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
It's going to be able to close the distance, it's going to be able to flank. When you flank, I have reduced the amount of critical chance you gain against exposed targets. However, it does ignore the damage reduction of aliens, which is pretty serious and can be enhanced by perks. So, something to watch out for. Remember, this is light. There just aren't that many aliens on this mission.
Vado.
She's got a battle scanner.
È quello che stiamo cercando.
Let's do all my rooftop movement first.
On my way. Двигаюсь к точке.
Solid copy.
Okay.
On On my way.
Is that door open? No. Oh, that one is, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and suspect aliens are over here.
Diamo un'occhiata.
Man, okay, poor battle scanner placement. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
I'm rolling. On the move.
Interesting choice of movement. Go
Understood,
ahead and
sir.
move here.
Come get some. Буду настороже.
Scanning. I feel, Commander.
I don't know if they were coming into or out of that room. My guess is going to be in, or I think the battle scanner would have caught him.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay.
Watch the
They're moving on the
side.
side.
Alright, so these drones pose a bit of a problem. Let's take a little look at the perks. Hardened aggression. Hardened aggression. Aggression means that they're actually going to be able to damage me. Or they'll actually have a decent chance to damage me. Someone's got a demo grenade. You. We're going to want to use this. Now, demo grenades have a base damage of 3. That's randomized a good bit. It can actually go plus or minus 2. Let's make sure this grenade can go where I want it to. Yeah, okay. That looks acceptable. Grenades are very precise. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this room. Can you get away? Okay. Think about where I want her. She's not going to be very effective against these things. I don't want to try and engage another set of aliens. And
Headed there now.
let's just go here.
Clear to engage.
Oh, balls. Okay, aliens. You got me. Okay, at least they took cover from the drones. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here's what we're gonna do. This is why you need grenades. Flashbang should Should be pretty worthwhile here. Can't drop it down there. And her grenade throwing wasn't really impressive either. That should actually do for the flashbang. Okay, let's see if we're really screwed. If there's a third pod down here, then...
Visual on the goods.
Oh, we don't want to destroy that. Okay. Much more reasonable health here. Do I think I can take them without using grenades? These are the three I have to work with. I can drop down, shoot that one. Where can she move to? She pretty much has to shoot that one. Okay, let's take less chance. Just go with grenades. Wow, that was unimpressive. Alright, hate to do this. I'd love to have more sectoid corpses, but like I said, grenades on roofs are good. Okay, let's enact this plan. That explosion is too big. We'll be shooting ourselves.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna step back. Remember, this will do significant damage to our shiv if we let it. We really don't want it to. There we go. Okay, we're not. We may hurt one of our guys. That was pretty perfect. Now, of course, damage control will have kicked in for all of them. Hopefully they'll target the shiv. The shiv will take out the toughest one. We have ammo to spare. There's not much chance of us killing it as its damage reduction is going to be pretty high. But might weaken enough for this shotgun, especially if the shotgun crits. Remember, shotguns aren't as effective against damage reduction. think I just want her to hide.
Moving out.
And her. Let's actually try and take out this guy. Yeah, once that damage, you want to do as much damage as you can with the first hit, because once that damage control goes up, they become much harder targets. And unlike before, their drones are no longer crap shots. Okay, now remember how concealment works. if you don't already know. Concealment is when you move the perk, which is available to everyone in the game, or all your troops now. It comes naturally in the scout perk tree, but it also is on a lot of aliens, and you can build the. It was once called Chameleon Suit. Now it's I forgot. I took the name from Ghost in the Shell. Thermoptic camo, perhaps. Can be equipped by anyone, though at significant stat loss. When you move from somewhere the enemy can't see you to heavy cover, you will be concealed. Unless... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is how it works. Not sure totally why this guy got concealed, but I'll take it. Let's worry about him second. I'm not so worried about spreading XP among my troops. Note that shivs can't move through fire. The shiv has the damage to bust through there. I'd love to get up on this roof. Let's see if she can take this guy out by herself. Alright. Things worked out. Got a little more intense than anyone might have wanted there, but hey.
Heading out.
So that's not a dash for him. He'll just
It's been secured.
snag the meld on the way by. And
Aye, aye,
let's just
Commander.
get him in a good position. That's actually not a great position, but it's safer in case anyone comes busting out that door. Alright, and we still have a couple grenades left.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Let's have some Overwatch in case people come busting out of doors
I'm on it.
with our reflex racks.
Ni muevo.
Принято.
It also works if they're going to bust up on the roofs. We're totally busting up onto this roof. Pretty sure she just yelled out kidnapped.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, 2 aliens, not so bad.
Got the goods.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's look at possible ambush scenarios here
Procedo.
before we decide to do anything. Got shotguns. If these are the only enemies left, which does seem kind of likely.
That's
Let's
affirmative.
kick this door down and see. Yeah, we should be able to find things. Let's try and destroy their cover. Yeah. Let the ambush begin. Our infantry here, we can take one shot there, or we can rapid fire with our pistol. I actually don't know which is the best. Let's have the rookies shoot first, because this could be their first kill. Which of course will net them a promotion. This guy has rapid fire. He's gonna take it out on this one. Not enough. She'll try the other one. Oh, rookies. Alright, where are my shotguns? Oh yeah, one on the roof.
Going in for the kill. Yes, sir.
Samantha Reed is going to get her some. Currently bringing it in aggression. The ones that say currently bringing it have bring it on. And that perk is really deadly. You need them to die. I've seen sectoids do 9 damage crits on like the first mission with bring it on. It's not likely. It's not all that likely for them to have it in the first place, but a couple of them will every map. So now that we have narrowed it down a bit, let's see.
Okay.
I'd love to get a kill in for you if I can. So we're just giving our rookies a chance.
No way that just happened.
Oh way. You totally biffed it. I'm not gonna say this is a guaranteed kill, so I'm not gonna leave anyone out in the open. Note that if it's not an assault rifle, it may not have a full visual range, so your soldier may be able to see enemies they can't attack. I'm going to Overwatch. We only need to do 1 damage, so pistol rapid fire is the way to go.
Chalk up another.
Alright, so in XCOM your third mission would have had a lot more aliens and probably nastier. Plus you wouldn't be bringing 10 troops, so I do expect you to be able to roll more quickly through the missions, be able to play a little looser for a while, despite the pace. Alright, we took no damage to our Shiv, so it is ready to go. Everyone else is out for 5, Specialist is out for 6. Got a couple upgrades, not as many as you might like, but there just weren't that many aliens. Resources are trickling in.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Gotta push your satellite game kinda hard. I am gonna dig this out. Know that your monthly paycheck is gonna be good. 641 because you get a lot. In my game I am using whatever it was when panic rises. They pay you less, which does suck, but it's fine. I don't think I need another Shiv just yet. I'm gonna be really tempted to build an alloy Shiv when the chance comes around. Let's see, you didn't get a kill. You did. Have a name. Flipper. So I should probably just save up for more interceptors. Ooh, I should make satellite hunters less effective. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Once we know what the next mission is, we will... I'm going to pause, take a break. It is a
We're tracking
light
several
abduction
reported
all up in
abductions via
Brazil.
the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Lots of people are back. Still some wounded. It happens. Alright. You still want to keep piling the rookies in to your missions so that you have a solid barracks when the next couple months roll around, but that should be much easier than before with lots of soldier slots and a lot of XP per mission. Alright, so that is it for this session. I will look at what if anyone asks any questions. Yeah, in Longmoor, you don't get many light missions because you probably start off with a lot of panic, especially if you're playing Impossible. Alright, awesome. Yeah, very exciting. Alright guys, that is it for the moment. I will... Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.